Oh, surprise! Merry Christmas. So this is actually Mediumship Monday. So listen, I'm a creature of habit, right? And I was being very, very nudged by the spirit world all week to do a wee surprise Mediumship Monday. So this can't be very long because I've got all my Christmas dinner going away there, and that's the first time I've ever made my own because usually my mum does it. Like usually I go to my mum's for it. So, but no, I'm quite happy with it all. I'm quite a good cook, very good cook actually. So yeah, as long as I don't get lost in shamanic time blindness, we're all good. So I've got the timer on right now. So I'm going to shuffle these wee bits of paper. So if you're new, my name's Claire, not Crystal, and everything on this channel is to help empower you on your twin flame journey. So your inner divine feminine energy and your inner divine masculine energy. If I can't get my words out today, I'm not like really tired in. I feel like I've got quite a lot of energy actually. So like I said, I did think I thought I was going to be really, really tired or upset or something, but the spirit world off my back, and I feel energized. I feel they really, really want me to give some lovely messages. I don't know whether it will be messages from loved ones and spirit. I wouldn't be surprised though with it being Christmas Day. But like I always say, with the nature of this being quite short, just look out for the. Oh, I think there is messages. It's the nature of me being a shaman and a medium and the way they talk through me. Just look out for the bits and bobs that I'm saying, like feeling like it's a message from a loved one in spirit. But yeah, anyway, I'm open for it. So, and I'm just being guided to my mediumship cards. Well, they want me to, right, okay. They want me to pull these kind of romantic. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've never worn these for years, but they were calling to me. I've got velvet leggings too. I actually got them last Christmas, and I don't know where I put them, and it's quite annoying because they were actually, they were quite expensive. Anyway, maybe next Christmas, or I don't know, when I'm seeing my family in a few days or that, hopefully I can find them. But right, so I'll put them there. Like I said, I just actually use any cards to bring the loved ones of spirit. My flower ones always seem to connect me with them. But what is it? Oh, is the twin flame bit of paper going to come out? So balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So like I said, if you're new, it's just with the nature of this being about twin flames, that card wanted to jump in when I'm not even using that deck. So God, I'm actually really hungry. I haven't even eaten anything. I normally just there we go. Look, I've not even twin flame messages. It's just standard. I've got loads of different things written on these papers and I've only got one called Twin Flame something, and it's the one that comes out every week. If you're here all the time, you know that. So right, I said I was going to use this yesterday, and I noticed I didn't. So let's do it just now. They said I'll just. Oh, there they are. That right? Okay, this is good. These are the ones I wanted to. And like you said, nothing is ever lost. Oh, see, there's inner child healing. What does that say underneath that? Divine goddess. Oh, divine feminines, get into your divine goddess. Even the men, divine feminines, your divine gods. And our divine masculines are divine gods, whatever. Gods and goddesses. Right. So I'll keep these in my lap so I remember, right? What wee bit of paper are we pulling out today? Gemini moon. Chatty. Could be prone to overthinking. It's like a ping pong ball. That's how I see Gemini moon. Really just depends where it is in your chart. Like it's rebirth for me because it's my 8th house, but actually it's that through shadow work. But it really shows how much I've moved through because I feel like I'm more like the Phoenix rising part of the 8th house rather than the going into the darkness. So, but again, I never speak too soon. But shadow work, like I said, I think my energy will go lower again. I would say I don't want to call it in, but Boxing Day in 27 because that is the actual full moon. So yeah, shadow work. So shadow work and channeled healing without cards. Right, okay, well that's pretty much what I'll be doing anyway, right? So I'll put them there. So, oh, I know what it is. I was going to do a separate one though. I'm going to do a healing for hangovers. Like, I'm not kidding. So I was just going to do, I just remembered that I was just going to do a quick wee shorts. Oh, I think I wrote it there. I was going to do a quick wee shorts. I was going to do a bigger one. So I might just end up doing it in this video. I'm not going to lie. Or will I do it? No, I'll do it separately. So that'll do it separately. Right. So why did I get drawn to this deck? So I'm just thinking, oh, where are they? Let's get a different deck for the shadow work. Mind you, those cards were, these ones were calling me. I don't know where the book is though. And here's one that's out. So this is sitting out the deck. See Beacon Fairy Guidance, but where will it lead you? Right, so I'll put it back in, see if it comes out, but that was just sitting there. That is about, and remember, oh, that's what, so, right, I was trying to find a pot, right, and like when I opened my dishwasher, there was a Tupperware was upwards, and so it had water in it, and it went everywhere, right? And I was like, for fuck's sake, you know, I mean, grabbed the needest thing, I grabbed the fucking duvet cover and chucked it on the, because it was in the washing anyway. I was trying to find a towel, and put it to like get the water. But the thing is, water is emotions, and with this Cancer full moon tomorrow, oh yeah, because now it's Christmas Day, that it's a lot of emotions. So I feel they were telling me there's a lot of emotions coming up to the surface. Because remember, at a full moon, our feelings come up to the surface anyway, like on any full moon in any sign, but with Cancer full moon is your feelings. And in a way, although I see the 12th house as a subconscious, the 4th house is that too, because it's repressed emotions. So this is just a huge big warning. And then also they're pulling me to that card release. So I pulled that for the spoiler alert, I pulled this for the 27th. So and I'm just waiting to see my energies. I might do ones for the rest of the year, but that might be the last one. But yeah, I really do feel, you know, there's something about a lot of feelings coming up here. There could be something significant about the 3rd of January. There's a free on that. But guidance, where it'll lead you, that card is about like, are you listening to the right guidance around you? Or, you know, are you even listening to spirit? But it feels like, that feels like taking guidance from the wrong people. And again, that's the shadow side of Gemini moon is gossip. So that actually fits. So what do we need for the shadow work message then? Let's give it the divine feminine. Give us one for divine feminine, and it's divine masculine's feelings. Grumpy red fairy, be your true self. So there's something about just being yourself. Like, people can either like it or lump it. And, you know, perhaps there might be people are feeling a bit grumpy, or, you know, I feel it would more be like because of dark night of the soul is what I'm feeling, or it could be people with hangovers or whatever. But, or it could be that there's people that are grumpy and not in a nice energy around you. But whatever it is, you know, be your true self, divine feminine's and divine masculine's feminine side. And also, yeah, I do feel it's like your light is triggering others around you. So, okay, fits so far, divine masculine and divine feminine's masculine side. We have Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Wow. Oh, and they've just drew me that to remind me. So there's a 10 on this card, right? And so I didn't get to sleep, I mean, standard, but I didn't get to sleep till, like, I mean, I didn't even go to bed till like 4 in the morning or something. I was watching Uncle Buck. I love that film. I kind of associate it with Christmas. So it was, I think it was in my recordings anyway, but it was on, and then I thought, I think, was it on, or was it, I think it was in my recordings. It's probably on too though. And basically, so yeah, I didn't get to sleep till late, so I made sure that was all right. I need to get up at least like 1 or something, right? So anyway, but I woke up at 10 o'clock on the dot this morning. Oh my God, it just reached 10 minutes as well. So there's either, I feel it's just about the endings theme here, because 10s to me are the end, not quite the end, not quite the beginning. It's like in between, and remember that card about the in between worlds keeps coming up, which I really do feel is where a lot of you are at if you're the divine masculine energy. You could even be feeling it as divine feminine, but it's like, you know, you're ending something, you're releasing something, and there's like a new beginning coming in. You could even be a bit blocked as well because you've got impasse there. What's behind that? But it's about having faith. Yeah, I think it's all the ones from before. Oh, and there's the divine feminine, the shaman card behind it. And then recovery. Yeah, so they're just saying lots of people are in, you know, some people are in recovery. Could be hangovers, but this feels more like recovery, dark night of soul, spiritual awakening stuff, or you might not be well. So I'm saying you love if you're not well. If it's a hangover, hang on and I'll do the healing for that. Won't be long, but I just really felt, because I've always meant to do it. I don't think I've ever got around to doing it. I have got one that's like for flu or something, but anyway, everything I do is healing if you're new, but I specifically want to do that for people because I empathise from when that used to be me, but who knows? In the next few days it might be me because I might decide to have a drink. But yeah, I woke up because something. Now I'm not going to say what it's not that big deal, but I'm not going to say what it was because I feel like I want to. It was just really quite like wow. So I'm just going to sort of share that further down the line, or even save it for my book. But something fell in my room, exactly 10 in the morning, and it was like where it fell and what it drew my attention to. So it's all very, I'm leaving it all very cryptic, I'm not, but that's Scorpio rising conjunct Pluto thing to do, a high priestess thing to do, and I'm all of that. And I was like, oh, and I instantly knew what they were telling me. But it was the fact that it was exactly 10 in the morning too, and the 10 is endings. But like I said, it's the end, but not quite the beginning. So yeah, so that's what just pulled me. And also it's this is a divine masculine side. So that's what the message was. Like something is ending for the divine masculine. An eclipses something out of your life. It can feel quite dramatic. It can feel like a tower moment, but it's something that isn't for your highest good. So if friendships break down, if romantic relationships break down, if relationships of any kind break down, a job, you know, like I've shared before about when I've helped one of you guys in a session. I wonder if the goodies is on with me saying that. Probably is. But like basically, you know, there was a tower moment with that person's job, and it was like, oh my God, but then it led to her doing her dream job. So you know what I mean? That's a good example of what might seem devastating at the time, losing your job, but then it leads to your calling or your dream job, or devastating losing a relationship that turns out to be karmic, and then you find your twin flame. You know what I mean? That's how it's like the open. But there's a powerful energy shift happening for divine masculines and divine feminine's masculine side. So, oh, and a tempting offer has a high price. They always have to come in somewhere, don't they? So a tempting offer has a high price, right? 38 as well might be significant. This could be someone's age. Doesn't need to be, but it's going to be relevant to quite a lot of you. Going by the, like, yeah, 50% of the people are like between 35 and 40. I think it's like as little as that, 35 and 45. But yeah, a tempting offer has a high price. So just be aware of that. That's like, I feel this is to do with alcohol and karmic energies and Mercury retrograde pulling us back to the past. Is that it's like, you know, there could be things that are there to distract you. A wonderful idea, that aha moment. So it's like, that's interesting. That's like making a choice. It's like there's temptations, devil energies, but that come with a high price that you can regret further down the line. And a wonderful idea, the aha moment. And isn't that interesting? 38 and 39. So I do feel that significant about, oh my God, okay, I've just seen, wait a minute. So anyway, the age is 38. I was going to say the 38 and 39 could be significant because of an age you're approaching, but then I realised somebody could be 38 and somebody could be 39. So like I said, these synchronicities happen because for obvious reasons. Doesn't notice that until I notice that. Right, so oh my God, I'm going to go and need to check this stuff. What is the message from here? Choose love. You always have a choice, make yours with love. And look at what I just said. I did 21. It's 21. 21 is the world card coming full circle, a completion, which is what the 10 is about. I'll need to go and check my stuff. It won't burn, but so choose love. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, I'll pause it. Yeah, I forgot that. Look out. Embrace your emotion. Wow. What is going on? This has happened quite a few times before, but for it to happen today's a bit. So just so you can see I'm not planting it and you just saw my reaction. We've got 21 and we've got 18. I'm the 18th of a month. My twin flame is the 21st of a month. That might have some significance for some of you out there too, but I would hope. Otherwise, I should have just sat here and done this for myself. But it can be a bit like that sometimes. So it's how they get me to put the messages out. But what the fuck? So the 18. So like I said, the 21 is the world card, a completion, karma. It feels that's what it felt like they were telling me when that fell off the wall. Because like I said, I'll say what that is further down the line, but it's not that juicy. But it's just I feel it's like I said, I literally do feel it was like something quite like I want to keep for. I don't know. I just want to talk about it at a later date, but it was karmic completion is what I felt they were telling me. And that is what 21 is too. It's like the completion of karmic lessons. And 18 is the moon card, intuition, secrets, mystery. It can also be fear. It can also be deception around you too, because these are all the things that I'm good at helping people do. Like, you know, work on your intuition and your clairs and your senses, but I'm also good at spotting the fuckery, you know what I mean? And I'm also good at pushing people through their fears. So embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Wow. And did you see my throat chakra got a bit stuck there? So I mean, that's what's kind of quite crazy is I would take that as like that's the divine masculine card, choose love. And that's the divine feminine card, embrace your emotions. And that's probably why they're, you know what I mean? Because they're doing that through like the me and him thing, but it'll mean something to others. So especially because it is the full moon in Cancer. I mean, I am being pulled to that as well. I'm being, this could be the choice as well, you know, look, I'm not ready for commitment, but I miss you. That I feel that's a message from someone as well. I didn't even shuffle him. Watch this. People that know me well will be like, Claire, go and check the oven. I'm gonna put them there and I'll read them when I come back. I like to make sure things are well done. Do you know what I mean? So however long it says, I'll leave it longer. Let's see. What else? Collective message from the masculines. I'm overcoming my childhood trauma. So remember, that's exactly what I've been saying all week. So it's not all masculines. And to be honest, you would hope your own I would hope that none of you are in that, but we all are healing this in some kind of way. And some of us have moved through it more than others. But come up and bite you in the ass whenever that card wasn't in the deck. You see clearly Clairvoyant's wings here. And of course, that's what I am, the 12th month, November, obviously. What was another thing? So that's just clarifying that is whether people realise it or not, like that is a lot of what's coming up to the surface with this full moon in Cancer for everyone. It is family, it is childhood stuff. And I just burped as well. And I can picture a life with you. And everything I do it for a future. I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. So, like I said, this is all fitting with like childhood stuff. I see signs of you everywhere I go. And I don't want to keep hurting you. So I'm not going to pull any more, but these are, and now is not the right time. So it's a mixed bag of stuff that's come in. That was the same one. I fear if you get too close, you'll hurt me. And I wasn't actually going to do any of them, but I just felt to them off. So, yeah, I'm just so ready to not be in here for a good week. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I associate this with my work now. It's quite good. That was one of my best pals that suggested I do that. And it took me like a good year and a half or something to do it, but I'm glad that I did move everything. So what does the collective of feminines want to say back to the masculines? Know your worth. If something feels off, it usually is. There's something adding up here. That card's been coming out all week. There's specific ones that have been coming out all week. I know you want to contact me, follow your heart and do it. But I don't know why I've put a T at the end of year. Anyway, details, but so encouragement from the collective of divine feminines to the masculines that might be on the edge. Look what's sitting there too, gossip and trickery is behind it. So that's so crazy, because I just watched the weekly one last night, and then I watched it again today when I got, because it was actually really, I just thought it was funny how like tired I was and blunt. But look, there's some kind of lies and trickery and gossip around a mystic. Interesting. All the mystics out there, divine feminine energies. We talk so much telepathically, it will feel so natural when you're really here. And you're in your dark night, the soul, and you'll come out from this wiser from this and help many people from your experience. So and I can't wait to be alone with you. There's a Venus and Scorpio. Someone will mention me to you today. So it's just, and I can feel you think about me. So it's, there's a mixed bag there of, there's some people on the edge wanting to, some divine feminines can feel the masculine wanting to reach out, and they're like, just do it. You're welcome, kind of thing. And then some divine feminines can feel that their masculine wants to do it, but they're healing and they're, and maybe just enjoying the festive season and can't be bothered with feelings and stuff. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. That's the Cancer full moon. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And only time will tell. Oh, they're leaving us hanging. Right, I'm about to go and get make sure my Christmas dinner's not burning. Of course, it's 21 minutes. There's well, what happened this morning, and I wasn't happy because I still needed more sleep. Now, you better believe I went back to sleep. But with what happened this morning with the 10 on the card, a powerfully in a shift, the 21, 18, the synchronicity, it's interesting. Follow your heart, it will always know where to lead you. There's huge insights coming to light with the 18. There's fears being faced, there's karmic lessons completing. And there's lots of people and tricks and illusions and karmic energies that are trying to pull at your heartstrings. So they're heart cards. There is people that don't like that you're shining bright, or that you're about to, if you're holding back a bit from it. Just you fucking shine bright anyway, right? And people that are in recovery, dark nights, the souls, divine masculine energies, you rest, and everything comes about when it's meant to. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Beautiful. I'm going to pause this. Oh God, 25 minutes. Oh, so, hey guys, everything's on track. Just had myself a wee sprout there. That's like literally the only thing I've eaten today. I just thought, I'm not having a bacon roll, and because I love a bacon and Tatty's gone roll with like Philadelphia. That's like, I eat that nearly every day. My ass isn't banking me up. I thought I'm not having that today because then I won't eat it all, because I've not really got a big appetite. Sometimes I just eat like one meal a day. Right, so I'm going to put my wee bracelet back on. So let's this is definitely people getting the strength. Let's read Choose Love. So this is for divine masculine, but it can make sense to divine feminine too. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. You're constantly making choices. When you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. This card relates to your perception of the world. Do you blame your environment for what is going on in your life? This culpability, I think that's how you say it, could include your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, or your parents. Oh my God, so there's just so much coming up here about family for everyone. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have a choice. It may not be easy, but choosing to love and be loving is your best option. You're in control of how you feel. The silhouette of a woman's face is a backdrop to various images and memories. You can decide how you remember the events in your life. If you wish, you can reframe your thoughts to find love in all situations. It's page 37. 37 is about following your North Node, and also, I'm very good at helping people with all the things that I just mentioned. So that is my purpose. Now we'll read another one. I just got led to have patience there. Love is patient, love is kind. So that's definitely about having patience with yourself if you're in the dark night of soul, or your twin flame, anyone around you. Like look at me, I'm cutting about like eating sprouts and like loving life myself. You know what I mean? I'm normally with my family and everything. I'm like, this is fun. Like, honestly, like, I'm not putting it on, I'm being serious. Embrace your, otherwise I wouldn't have been on here. Like, seriously, I would have been in my jammies crying. Like, just be real. I did kind of think that was going to be the case. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So this is divine feminines, but this is also for everyone. Feelings and emotions are part of who you are. Allow yourself to feel what is going on for you. Your feelings can alert you to the truth of the situation. Take positive steps to determine why you feel the way you do. Emotions come under 4 categories: happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Once you figure out what is going on for you, you can take power away from an emotion. Experiencing an emotion you are uncomfortable. Experiencing an emotion you're uncomfortable expressing can. Wait a minute. I just want to check. Thought that. I didn't even put the alarm back on. It's fucking really wood burn shit. Right, so there's something is, have you left the oven on or something? Somebody watching this? It might be literal like that, or it's something, you know, that's something to like ring the alarm. I don't know, something something's pressing, I don't know, or you forgot something. It's going to mean something to different people, but just because something just reminded me there, I thought, I don't think I pressed it. Once you figure out what's going on, yeah, experiencing an emotion you are uncomfortable expressing can be a big challenge. There we go. And it was a bit of a challenge for me to even say that. So it's going to be a challenge for somebody to say something, is what I'm getting here. You or your person, or you could be, I don't know, you could be talking to people that aren't your twin flame. It's karmic people. Journaling is a way to process and clarify difficult emotions. Writing about your emotions will help you organise your thoughts and work through your feelings. A young girl clings to the neck of a spirited unicorn. Oh, unicorns. The unicorn has wings and is flying and is lifting the child above a situation. Unicorns symbolise magic. And if you're new around here, I always say you and your twin flame are like unicorns to each other because they feel untouchable. His wings express your ability to overcome and transcend your current circumstances. You're in a period of growth and learning how to better understand yourself. Right, well, I'm glad I got led to them because I usually, I use them for love, but everything I do is about healing love. But I want to just grab an ISIS card. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and Lady Isis. Ooh, powerful. So again, I feel that's about people's dark nights of the soul. You're going through a spiritual initiation. Scales of balance, ancient tantra of the soul. Oh, we know what that means, guys. So there's some people are in the dark night of the soul. Some people are coming out of it, and some people are already out of it, and you're getting up to all sorts. Tantra of the soul. Or it could even just be the energetic, but the balance, as I feel, is about the balance of the twins balancing enough to come together. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Osiris is Isis's twin flame. So again, this is about, yeah, this is definitely, that's about healing sex. Like, there's no other way to put it. I'm not surprised they're making me say it, because remember, that's what I'm all about with everything I do. It's hard to explain it, but because of my North Node being in the 8th house, that's why I'm so serious about saying that. Like, you know, when it comes to, you know, to your, I don't know if you're, anyway, why am I even suddenly thinking I can't say that word now? But yeah, your sexual energy and everything, it's powerful. Like, you know, you've got to protect it and not just give it away to anyone, kind of thing. But that is about the healing sex, and even from afar, like the healing energy that gives your twin their power back. Sounds like a film, doesn't it? Someone will mention me to you today. Why do it keep coming out of that? And I can feel you thinking about me. It's the same ones, and I'm cutting the deck. I'm so excited to learn and grow together in this connection. And I can't wait to be alone with you. It's the fucking same cards. That's creepy. That's cool. Right, so creepy cool. Right, let's do these, and then I'll just pull a few more, and then I'm gonna, well, I might just do it till the alarm goes off. What have we got? So what have we got for the divine feminine? Discontent muses. So like I said, you know, just because I'm feeling a bit chirpy today, it doesn't mean other divine feminines aren't. So, you know, there could be, or this could be the divine masculine's feelings, but let's see, discontent. Like I said, I felt, it might hit me later, but I was reflecting on that. Yesterday was the first Christmas Eve, I think, that I've Never cried in my whole entire life. I'm not kidding. Maybe, okay, maybe bar when I was really young, but I'd say from my teenage years onwards, I've always got really upset and overwhelmed at like Christmas Eves, and definitely Hogmanay. I'll always cry at Hogmanay. Dissatisfaction, seeking, searching, conclusions. Sooner or later in the evolutionary process, each of us begins to realise that it's not the having that fulfills our soul, but rather it's the art of creating that brings us satisfaction. Contentment in what we've created, no matter how grand, inevitably subsides, and our creative juices once again long to flow. That's why the once ideal partner ceases to mesmerise. The perfect job eventually becomes mundane, and the great adventure becomes tedious. Although there's a lot to be said for enjoying what we have now, we must nevertheless respect the fact that our basic nature as creative beings is to create. Without the process, we can't be fully content, at least not for long. Your muses are present, and they call on you now to embrace your creative discontent and undertake new projects. Their message: see your frustration as a longing to learn more, expand more, dare more, create more. I feel that I really speak to a lot of my artists out there, because I attract a lot of people that are very arty. But art can be anything. It can be singing. You could create a beautiful song or a poem or something out of feeling sad. You know what I mean? That's where some of the best songs are from. So what's the card for the divine masculine? The other one on the other page is about the inner child as well. See how much things are coming about the inner child and family, because it's the full moon in Cancer. What have we got for divine masculine collectives? Oh my God, loss and healer guides. So see, this is what I mean about you. There's like that can mean different things to different people, but like some people it could be like literal loss, and I'm sending love if that is. Look at this, loss and exhaustion. And this is why I keep saying, like, you know, if some of you were like expecting contact from twin flames, or obviously you're always wanting it, but it's like this is what a lot of them are in, like loss and exhaustion, burnout. So I feel this is why they've got me to give this message to the twin flames. You know what I mean? And some of you'll know because it's you, but some of you needed this clarification, I think. Sorrow, depression, grief, and regret. You may be entering an experience of period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, perhaps even grief. These feelings may have arisen from present painful circumstances. Like I'm saying, some people might have lost people around them, or it might be just in grief about, you know, people that have been in spirit a long time. Like I was saying, I usually always cry on Christmas Eve because I miss my nana. My nana's been gone 9 years. And they may be the result of a surfacing of an unexpressed or unprocessed loss of the past. Wow, wow, and more wow. That's the Cancer full moon. Whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden your pain, and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and turn your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counsellor. By the way, that's what I am. I'm not kidding. I specialised in that when I was doing my counselling. Seek a healing massage or pick up a book that will assist you in your current situation. Their messages: seek sources of help and exhaustion. So this is for divine masculines, but this could be divine feminines that are feeling burnt out as well. Like I said, this could have easily been me if I hadn't rested. So this is what I mean. That's the choice. Stop before you burn out. Overload, mania, workaholism, overdrive. Your divine helpers are here advising you. While it's essential that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals, it's equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. This is also, I forgot what I was going to say. You've done enough. Allow these beautiful and highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is a gift, but unless it's properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. Your divine helpers gently remind you that just as plants need water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. The same principle applies to your efforts. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in manic mode. Give yourself more breathing space. Trust that your divine helpers are on the job, overseeing your success so you can rest. That's so needed for I'm reading this too. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Like literally, that's just made my mind up that the 27th is the last chakra card. And you could see that I said it like that. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean they do. Ask your divine helpers for assistance in this time. They know better than them what you need right now. Ease up and let them work their miracles, their messages. Rest, divine feminines and divine masculines. That was specifically the divine masculines card. So, because when you rest, that's when epiphanies come. There's compromises, there's mending coming in for some twin flames that are ready for it. Instead of living in survival mode or judging yourself or judging others, move into a place of victory. Aphrodite life force, healing sex, unconditional love for one another. That's what twin flames are about. The divine mother, that's the Cancer energy. Let the Holy Spirit take over. Grace, we all need grace. Focus on your priorities and look, gifts, and it's Christmas Day. So it can be literal gifts, but it's like focus on, like right now, I know that's cheesy, but right now is a gift. Focus on the joy that is around you. Joy guides. And it actually looks like Christmas Day on the cards. Like that might be the like right. There's some wee messages. We've got 4 minutes, so there's some wee messages in here. So wait a minute, what? Yeah, I'll do them last, I think, the Archangel Michael ones. And decide. Why am I picking up these? What do we need to know? Gossip. Oh, fucking hell. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Gossip, gossip, gossip. That's the Gemini moon, the shadow side. I'm not using that as a thumbnail. Betrayal, backstabbing, nosy, sabotage, jealousy, interference, deception, lies. Interference being the big one, and trickery. This is not me doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see I'm shuffling, and you know what I mean? These are the ones that are coming out. Hidden motivations from people around. Engagements. Oh, there's the Christmas engagements. Getting engaged, deeper commitment, marriage proposals, the next phase in a relationship, or it's just the next phase in relationships, which for some is just mending whatever's been caused by that, or it might not be that for everyone, but I'm getting that feeling. Cat and mouse, and just stopping the cat and mouse game. Runner and chaser, fear of intimacy, fear of abandonment, hot and cold, roller coaster emotions triggering. This is in twin flame. Yeah, with your twin flame. That was quite funny. Infinite soul bond, union, unconditional love, intense soul lessons, triggering becoming one. Some of it isn't interference from others, and it's literally the bullshit between the two of you. So it's usually a mixture of it all. I'm facing my darkness right now. Wow. I already know that's coming, and I'm afraid to contact it yet. So some people, it's the fear is even worse right now because of that. So what I was going to say is like, and I forgot, that means something that I forgot it. The bit that I forgot was because it reminded me of when I said that about well, the healing sex bit too, where it applies, but when I said that about Osiris and Isis, it's like Isis, you know, brought Osiris back to life, and it's I mean, you can read the story yourself, kind of, because he was chopped up a little bit, so it's kind of like it's ideal soul Shiva. They're twin flames, and it's like I feel it is like I feel it's something to do with this, like for different people, it's like horrible energies around someone. So although that's a woman, this could be a man as well, but you could be a woman. It'll be both of you, but it's like people that have been around not so nice energies, and you might even have gossip around you don't even know whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, but it's like people are in recovery from energies that have that them, and it feels like it's Isis and Osiris, and you're the only one that truly gets me, and I feel that just sort of backed up what I just said, and I feel like an idiot for messing this up. So that's a collective energy of masculines that are just wanting to come through. Past life healing, that's the Cancer full moon. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past to bring healing in the present. So that can be past lives, as in past lives when you were someone else and different sexes and whatever. But it's like that feels like things from the past in this life too. It could even be like not so recent past. Choose a specific goal to work towards. Your energy is spread among too many ideas. Please bring back your focus back to the key intention. Let your angels help. That's about don't be keeping too busy and distracting yourself from what's important. Uplift yourself and those around you through love and laughter. Yeah, and remember, have a laugh. It's Christmas Day, especially if you're watching it today. Like, I don't know when people are going to watch this, but the alarm's going to go off in a minute. I did want to use some of the. I'll just get this bit over and then I'll I'll do some wee messages from those other cards. What does the Divine Feminine need to surrender to? Miracles. That's magical. There's a full moon in the background too. And the full moon looks amazing out my window. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Beautiful. Doubt those miracles. Don't doubt those miracles. Expect a miracle. The masculine. Let's just put alarm in. The masculine. Yeah, I'll put 10 minutes. Perfect. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of the limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. See all the cards saying the past, the past, the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And surrender your desire to control people. Being overly controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So again, wherever you're too rigid and wanting something to be a certain way, take that on board, divine masculines and divine feminines. So let it flow, go with the flow, and see what happens, right? And be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. And oh God, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. See how these all fit. Think positive. Be grateful for it before it's here. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Right. What for a feminine? So that's just for anyone. Because it flew out. What's for a feminine? Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light will enhance your strength. So maybe that's why I'm feeling so chipper. Like I said, it's really surprising, but the angels and they're always around me. They're always around all of us, but I really do feel there's a lot of healing coming in to the divine feminine, probably to protect divine feminines from that too. Divine masculine. Someone new is coming. So that's definitely for masculines that are caught up with, I was going to say the wrong person, but it's not, it's never the wrong person because it's a lesson, but you know, people are whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And it's the 28th too, so I really do feel in a few days could be very significant because that's right within the full moon in Cancer, and the two doves are peace, you know, peaceful times. Get your power back. You've forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. There's a lot about take back your power. That's the card that keeps coming out of my deck. And have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. So if there's masculines out there that are really feeling pulled to reach out to their twin flames, like this is saying take back your power and stop listening to the disquieting feelings that are trying to hold you back, or of other people around you. But equally, if you're not ready and you know it's just, you know, it's not the right time, prioritize you, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So that might be spending time alone healing, but that might also be allowing the divine feminine's love in, because it's time to play. The message is what the message is, guys. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. It's been a hard day's night and I've been working like a dog. The dog is unconditional love as well. Dog is actually one of my power animals at my heart. And no jokes about me being a dog, right? I tried my best to be able to make an effort for you. Except I do my makeup the same every day anyway. And I've got, this is why all these glittery eyeshadows are out. I treated myself a really nice eyeshadow palette, right? So, well, actually, that's from my mum and dad, but it was like I picked it out and they gave me the money. So, what's a wee message from someone in the spirit world? We will be together again. That's beautiful. So I feel that's for the twins that, you know, sadly your twin flame's on the other side of life. You will be together again. But also this is for you, if your twin is not in the spirit world, you will be together again. That is the higher selves of the masculine. And look, there's another one with two hands in the jigsaw piece. That reminds me of soul retrieval. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So everything happens for a reason. That's what actually my tattoo means, along with other things. And I'm with the rest of the family. So I feel that is just the loved ones of spirit coming through to say that they're around you on this Christmas day while you're celebrating. And I watch over you every day. That's lovely. This is just generally, because again, I've got to get my thing right. And remember me by the happy memories we created. And you've nothing to feel guilty about. Believe in yourself, you can do it. So with the nature of me talking to quite a few people, I just feel that whatever messages are meant to jump out at you, they will. And I really actually knows those, so they are, I can feel they are around me. I mean, the loved ones of spirit are always around me, but definitely at Christmas, even stronger. Your intuition is strong and we're reaching out to help. So again, I really do feel it's like again, this was only going to be like a wee short video and it's nearly been an hour. So I really do feel whatever's come through in this, it was things that some of you really needed. We care about you and we want you to take care of yourself. That's a strong message coming through. And we rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. And that looked like the love of a pet. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. 21. The world coming full circle. Completion. Karmic lessons. Okay. So we'll end it on this. So I hope you've had a lovely Christmas day. If you're watching this on Christmas night, I'm honoured if you've allowed me to be a part of your Christmas day, Christmas night, and or Boxing Day, or whenever you watch this. And I'll see you. Well, actually, yeah, I'll see you for a wee spontaneous live after I eat my Christmas dinner. So I might just, I might just put this out now and then without watching it. So what have we got for the feminines, but it's also the masculines? Love. Do you know what? It's quite funny because I changed it to say feminine. I was just going to put one. So love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. This is for both twins, but feminines take that on board. It's your time to receive that love that you give out to others. And the masculine, and also it is for the masculines. You deserve to receive the love that you deserve, masculine. And masculines seek the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. This is the masculines like having a serious spiritual awakening. If you haven't already went through that, this is the masculines in their dark night soul connecting with the divine. And spirit is working hard with them to believe that this isn't all a trick. It's really happening. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So what do you believe? And I'm just laughing at the synchronicity of what happened this morning. Absolute madness. I'll explain that one later down the line. Again, it's not that exciting, but it's just, oh, it gave me chills. It's just kind of amazing. I just feel the message is that some of you weren't believing something was possible. I feel it's finally sank in to the subconscious now. So I feel especially if you are somebody that utilizes affirmations that I read every day, or if you do affirmation work yourself, or hypnosis, or visualizing, I feel a lot of this is coming to pass. It's manifesting, and whoever especially was in not believing it, it really is sinking in. And and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's all quite exciting energies. So let go and let God. And I'll see you for a wee live after. I'm going to go and get my dinner. See you later.